Hey, yo, Boston, what's the word? Because it's looking slow right now. It's looking like it's going to be a sweep. Grab the brooms. They went 2-0 in your hometown. And what are you going to have to say about that? Because that's crazy. But honestly, I'm shocked myself New York went 2-0. Because one would have been acceptable just to steal one home game and then come back to Madison Square Garden and get the job done at home. But for them to go 2-0 and then they get to go back to the crib and handle business, really and truly, if they win one game at home, they're still in good shape. That's all they need to win is one game, and they still control the series. Boston's going to have their work cut out for them, but can they do it? I think they can. They're the NBA, they're the reigning champs, so you can't count them out at that. But Jason Tatum, my guy, you got to be better. For you to be this Kobe protege, for you to be a top five player on planet Earth, a reigning champion, for you to be as skilled and as good as of a player that you are, this is not going to cut it. You're playing terrible right now. You have to wake up and remind everyone who you are as a player, because there's people doubting you right now. There's people saying that Steve Kerr even made the right decision by benching you in the Olympics. That should get under your skin. You should feel an urge, a sensation to try to go out there and prove everyone wrong in the Garden these next two games. You have to make a statement because now everyone's doubting you. They're doubting what you're made of. So how are you going to respond? But for me personally, I feel that in the closing moments now, Boston may have to go to someone else. And that someone else may be Jaylen Brown, because he's fully capable of rising to the occasion as well. He was the Western Conference Finals MVP. He was the actual Finals MVP last year. You have another guy who can get the job done. You don't just have to solely rely on Tatum to close the game for you. Jaylen Brown can create his shot as well. And if them two are not an option, you still have 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis, who can get a shot off on anyone just due to his size and skill. So don't just get stuck to one program when you have a plethora of options that can help you get the job done as well. But as far as New York, hey, they're grinding them out. The players who everyone's not playing good every single game, but they're having a whole team effort. Brunson is closing; he's showing up for them when they need him to. OG was big in game one. Macau, amazing defense in both these games. Cat came alive last game and showed that he's still a very good player, and he's playing up to his potential. Recently, as of last game, he needs to continue that for the rest of the series if they want any chance of winning. But this is honestly a shocker. I hope this series goes at least 6 games just because we deserve this great brand of basketball. Both the first 2 games have been super competitive, and we just deserve to see this series play out. But New York might get them out of there in maybe 5. At most 6. That's what it's looking like. Can Boston make it a series and drag it to 7? We'll